Hi, folks. Recently, I've been asked by a number of different friends on what is the best way to listen to Bollywood music on your iPhone. Um, Over the last year or so, I've actually played with a couple of different applications, and this by no means is the most comprehensive list, but is essentially a list of apps that I've liked. So I thought I'll share it with you. Now, there are two options. One option is to actually download applications from iTunes Store that are directly related to songs, or you can download a radio application like Tuner or Tunein Radio, and it comes with pre-configured stations, or if you know some of the other stations that play Bollywood music, you can add them. But still, I think the easiest way is to download an application that has the songs as part of the application. So, one of the ones that I particularly like is the latest 100 songs. Now, what this does is based on the most popular songs at the current time, it lists the top 100. Now, if you go into the playlist, you will see a list of the top 100 songs or the top 100 most popular songs at this point in time. And the advantage of this application is that it is constantly being updated. So, a week or two later, you'll have a different set of songs, and the ones that are not so popular are moved down the list, etc. Now, again, the advantage here is you can listen to them in the online or the offline mode. In the online mode, you need to have access to an internet connection or a wireless connection. And if you want to listen to these songs offline, you can buy a subscription, and the subscription is $5.99 for the whole year. 3 months costs you $1.99, and a 1 month subscription costs 99 cents. So offline is useful in situations if you're traveling, you happen to be in a plane, or you're driving somewhere where the internet connection is spotty. Then this comes pretty handy. I've actually tried it, and it does a fairly good job. Now you can scroll down and you can see all the songs, and you can play them in a serial order, or there's an option that allows you to shuffle, and they'll play in some random order. So now the next application I that I like is the top dance numbers. Again, this is a similar collection as the first one because it's from the same company, and as the name suggests, this is a list of dance songs, remixes, etc. that you can check out and see if it's something that you will enjoy. Now, the third application is Top Oldies, again from the same company, and these are mostly songs from late 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, things that some of us grew up with. And in case you feel nostalgic, you can check these out. Again, I'll give you one example. We'll play a song, and so as the song plays in the background, let me talk about other apps. So the other app that I like is an app called Dhingana. So there's a subtle difference between this and the previous apps that I showed you. And the main difference really is that you also have live radio stations here. So you can actually, play a pre-configured station on this. And you can also rate the songs here, and like or dislike them. In addition to this, also have a concept of the top songs, and they have different categories. So you have Hindi latest movie songs, again very similar to the previous application I showed you, and then they have other collections of oldies, pop, remixes, so on and so forth. They also have a concept of playlists where they've created, people have created these playlists based on their own interest, and people have rated these, and that's how you have the most popular lists. And once you identify a list, you can actually um, see which are all the songs as part of that collection there, right? So it's a pretty neat application as well, and so you can check it out as well. Okay, so the last one I want to show you is a radio application, and the one that I really like is the Tunein Radio. Now, there's a bunch of radio applications on iTunes, and this is one of the most highly recommended, and I think for good reasons. One of the things you can do here is you can actually record also. So, if you're, let's say, driving a car, so it works kind of like a DVR where you can record, except it's only the audio aspect that you can. In addition, you can browse for stations. So, based on your interest, let's say, since we're talking about Hindi songs, let's search Hindi, and it has a set of pre-configured radio stations, and it's got tons of them. So one of the things I like to listen to is high quality bit rates. Typically, pick up 128, so we can try one station here, and as you can see, it buffers pretty fast, and it is because I'm on the wireless connection. So based on this, as you can see, there's tons and tons of options, and hopefully um, this gives you at least a set of applications to get started with if you want to listen to Bollywood music. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Bye.